Festival predictions, Ultra VEGITO Blue. That's all I want. Alright, for real. My name's ZAKASHI'S, guys, and in this video here, we are going to be doing some festival predictions. I know some people are curious. I've seen a lot of people do it, and a lot of people have been asking me simply because a lot of people have been doing their festival prediction. So it's my turn. It's my turn. This is an early festival prediction video, and I'm going to be giving what I want for the festival, not what I necessarily feel will come, just literally what I want. So what would be hype for me? What do I want? What do I want to see for the festival? What would be ideal for me? Maybe at the end I'll just sprinkle what's actually most likely and what's actually realistic, but this is more so an opinion more than anything else. So don't take it as, oh, you were completely wrong. It's just like what I'd want to see, what I want them to do, what characters I want to see. Yeah, I think that's everything I've got to say for the intro. Hopefully you guys are going to enjoy this video. If you haven't already, make sure to press the subscribe button. We're on this grind to 40,000 subscribers. Recently got to 30,000 subscribers. I appreciate all the love and support on the channel. It actually means the world to me. All my social media is going to be on the bottom of the screen. This is the YouTube channel. We've got Twitter, Twitch, Reddit, Instagram, and a Discord link all in the description below. So make sure to check me out on all of those. I want to point out as well, because a lot of people don't know, I stream literally every single day on the channel. So if you see me live, I stream at 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. GMT, so that's London time, United Kingdom time, English time, whatever you want to call it. People come in and ask me questions. If you ever see me live, just pop in and say hi. It's the best place to ask me questions besides from my DMs, but even my DMs, I get to them late. So if you pop into the stream and just type whatever you want to type, ask whatever you want to ask, you will most likely get a response. You might have to type it more than once, but I just want to put that out there so people know. Alright, cool. Enough rambling. Let's get into the video now. Alright, so cool. Like I said, this is going to be what I want, not necessarily what I think is going to come. So I'm going to start with what I want. Usually people do like the anniversary breakdowns or the festival breakdowns or what we got last year and try to make a correlation. I might do the little correlation thing at the end of the video, but I'm going to get straight into what I want. No games. Cool. I'm going to start with part 2. I'm going to assume it's a 2-part festival because I don't see them doing a 3-part festival. There's not enough time for that. Simply put, there's not enough time to release 3 parts of a festival in such a short period. I don't see it happening. So it's going to be a 2-part festival, and if they do 3 parts, it would go into January. So 2-part festival, just because of the amount of time we have. It's November at the time. It's October 31st, the day I'm making this video, but we're heading into November. So I think there's no way it will be 3 parts. 2 parts, I'm going to assume they're going to follow the double LF pattern and then do 1 Ultra. I know already what I want for the Ultra because you heard the start of the video. So I'm looking for Ultra VEGITO Blue. That's what I want. That's what I want. He would be the best Ultra ever. I saw BLZ on Twitter. He'd made some sick animation, man. It's so beautiful. Like it's the best thing. He literally got the legend style down packed. I'm actually gonna put in the video if I can. If you're not watching it right now, then I didn't put in the video. L editor. Say L editor in the comment section. The edit was so beautiful, and I know there's a lot of you guys are looking in the comment section like, another Fusion Ultra, that's gonna be the 3rd one. We don't need another Fusion Ultra, we don't. And I know, I want another Fusion Ultra. Yeah, there's a difference. We don't need one, I want one. So that's what I would think, but another reason why I want that as well, simply because I know they pull fusions out their arse when they want to make money, and I feel like this year they want to make money. So VB, whether you guys like him or not, he's #1, and he's most likely going to come anyways. But outside of what's most likely to come, I want him to come anyways. And pause, because I actually main Fusion Warriors. I main Fusion Warriors very heavily. My equipments are stacked. Don't look at this one yellow slot here. Don't look at that one. But everything else is red. I'm just fixing things up, bits and drabs and whatever. I just want Fusion Warriors, but it's very likely simply because the future pattern, future always has to pop up now and then. When they don't know what to do, they just pull out the heat out the bag and then they're good to go. So I think he'd fit very nicely. If I'm gonna say what color he is to go further into the predictions, I'd say he'd most likely be green or red. Not because of any team, it's just because, well, not because of any other team, just because Fusion Warriors need a green because G4 is, and they don't have a red. There's no red. They've pretty much given up on everything with Reds and Fusion Warriors. There's literally CMZ, even though he's not really a Fusion Warrior, but he is. Red Kefla, come on, like Super Gogeta, Red Vegito, like EX Gogeta, like come on, man, there's no reds. But that's just me, and it'll basically just complete the wheel. If it's a red more than anything, they could do what they want with anything else. But let's get into actually part 1, part 2. No, part 1 with the LF banners now. The Ultra, starting on part 2 was much easier for me because I know what I want straight away. Let's get into what I'd want for the part 1 side, so the 2 banners that I spoke about. Alright, so if I'm going to pick tags here, the tags I would pick for part 1 would be GT and USS. Now, I'm thinking they would drop the main headliner being the tag Super Saiyan 4s. I feel like that makes a lot of sense. I'm not going to go anything different. I'm not even going to try to be different. That's something I actually want as well. Outside of MUI and UI sign, I genuinely feel like Goku, specifically, in Super Saiyan 4, is the best Goku design ever. UI sign just got it different. The black hair and the white aura is different. MUI, the white hair, the white aura is different. But you see the monkey design, bro, that it does something, bro. Like the long hair, the way it comes on his shoulders, the tail, the way the hairs, it's beautiful to me. I like that a lot, and I'm very, 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 very happy that I'll be very happy to see a tag Super Saiyan 4 unit. I feel like that's what people are saying, simply because we had a lot of GT buffs. But regardless of what people are saying, I think I'd actually want that. I'd be very happy for it. I'd actually summon on that banner. Now on the other side, I did say USS, and the only reason I'm suggesting this, because I suggested it before, and it didn't come out last year, but they did release one for the anniversary, third anniversary. We got a red Kefla. That's what we got. I don't think they would do this, but it would be cool to see a LF Kefla. I feel like her animations would be really good for a LF standard, especially considering she fought UI Cyan. I could very much see that being possible. I don't think it's likely, but if I'm going to pick something, I'd pick her from anybody else from the tournament power. I don't think they drop an LF hit for the festival. I feel like Kefla would be a bit more like of a power-up unit because of who she fought, especially with the fact that MUI came out this year, so we could get like a unique ability with something like 50% extra damage to Goku's, and that's what Kefla would have in her kit because she fought Goku, of course. For the side characters, I don't really see anything too much, but I guess GT can get another baby. I don't think if they're gonna get the tag Super Saiyan 4s as their mains, they should get any other Gokus or Vegetas. They should just go for like regular GT, so they could do like a Super Saiyan. I said Super Saiyan. There's just a Trunks from GT. Maybe another Pan, another GT Pan. A Super Baby 2 would be cool. Maybe even a Super Baby 2 LF. But that's not something I'd want personally. I'd want them to Zenkai Super Baby 2, the blue one that we have in the game. If not him, just Zenkai Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. He would be the LF Zenkai, because that guy stinks, man. He doesn't do anything. Like, he's actually so bad right now, it's disgusting. But going back to the USS side, if Kefla's gonna be the main, I wouldn't want them to drop another hit. They've got too many hits in the game. They should just do something with like maybe the Namekians, drop a new Bergamo or something, maybe a Frost, a Sparking Frost. That would be neat. Just throwing out some ideas. I think I'd like to see a Frost, sprinkling a little LOE unit. You know, they gotta do that. They gotta boost up LOE now and then. I'd actually want an LOE unit just so I don't have to worry about actually going for it. I can just go on the other side. But yeah, so let me just conclude everything that I wanted. So Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta, Super Baby 2 Zenkai, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta Zenkai, another just Trunks, just GT Trunks or Pan Hybrid Saiyan. That would be their Hybrid Saiyan for the whole festival. Then on the USS side, I'd say a LF Kefla, and then I'd actually bring it down with the Sparkings to I wouldn't think they do a Trio of Danger. They'll probably just introduce those Namekians. So the Namekians from, I think they believe they're from Universe 6. Those would be a cool match alongside Kefla, I think. Also buffs the Universe 6 tag in entirety. I feel like that makes sense. And then just to conclude for part 2, Ultra VB. I don't think anything else is necessary. I think that would be fine. And then we don't need to get another Fusion Warrior for the whole of 2023. Like the whole 2023, just don't do it. But I think they're going to be money hungry this year, and that's what pays their bills. Now, just to throw out some other likely things that are actually very possible, just to conclude the video, because obviously this is a very early prediction video, and it's based on literally nothing. Besides on the GT stuff, you can pull conclusions and whatnot. But I want to say that I feel something that's very likely is an Ultra FSK. Father Son Kamehameha. I was going to say Kamehameha. I feel like that's very likely, simply because Hybrid Saiyans have literally got passive buffs through the use of this superhero banner. It's insane, and I feel like they actually need something to actually promote them heavily, and it would be an Ultra. On top of the fact that if we just look at the Ultras that we have, they're just all Saiyans. Besides Omega Shenron just carrying something else, but he's free to play and garbage anyways. So they're just all Saiyans. They should switch it up now. And I feel like Gohan, he was the first LF. He's not the first Ultra. He's not the first Subnable Ultra, but they need to drop one. And I feel like if they're going to drop anything for Ultra, it would most likely be FSK. That's just my out of the water prediction, with no reasoning besides from the fact that Hybrid Saiyan could really just come together solidly, especially after the boost goals. The team might not hold up together, as we saw with last year. The way Hybrid Saiyan was running things, and then they vanished. Anything else I believe that was most likely to drop? The Tag Super Saiyan 4s, but I actually want that anyways. But if I'm going to guess a theme, it most likely, especially Anniversary, was especially include GT more than anything else. And I'll just tie that into the fact that Future is very just likely to get buffs, because Future is just Future, man. For some reason, Legends loves that tag. The Toshi devs, all of them, Kai, all of them, they just love Future for some reason, and they always get something. So I think that would be how I would conclude this prediction. It's very vague, but it's also what I want. I very much freestyled this video, and I feel like it was a very messy video, but that's the fun of making videos. That's the fun of making prediction videos. You can just do what you want. In the comment section below, I probably should have said this below, put your predictions. These are early predictions, so I'll probably do another one once we get closer to the time. It should be within a month's time, by the way, so it's not far off either, but I'm just doing this without any like speculation onto what they dropped last year or what we got recently. It's just more so just what I want more than anything else, but I'm just putting things out there in the talks as well. Let me know what you guys thought of the video. Let me know what you guys think is coming. If you are prepared for the festival, let me know as well. Press the subscribe button if you haven't already. We're on this grind to 40,000 subscribers. All my social media links are going to be in the bottom of the screen. There's the YouTube channel, we've got Twitter, Twitch, Reddit, Instagram, and a Discord link all in the description below. So make sure to check me on all of those. But I'm going to leave the video like that. I appreciate you guys for watching. My name is ZAKASHI, guys, and I will see you guys in the next one, man.